Okay. Another week. Oh, shoot. Another week, and I forgot to do this. Okay, and this. There we go. Hey Elmer, how are you doing? Ah, gosh. Oh boy. Those moments are always a doozy. That's always how it goes. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, they do hate whenever we use that against them. I'm a bit quiet today because it's one of those days, you know. I think in a way, I'm I'm still recovering from Saturday. Merp. What? Hey, Jet. Oh. Oh, I just realized something. Because I was gonna ask Vitush to, you know how you guys see certain messages from like the bot over there, but you don't see them over here on the chat? That's because Vitush, since he's the one who built the chat like this, I every time that there's like a certain specific bot, I tell him to like put the name there so that no message sent by that bot can appear here. And I told him to do that to tip me. But then I realized that, well, who knows? Sometimes tip me by might appear here, so maybe I won't add that. Yeah, maybe I won't add them unless there's like a way to like put that one. How do I say this? That one thing where it's like. EP. Um, and every time that someone does a donation, it sends a message, and I could do the maybe there's a way to filter that. I don't know. But hey, Jad, how are you doing? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh my god, I forgot to turn this on. Wait, what? No. Oh yeah, no, I did. I forgot to put that. Sakurin, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, my back. Oh. That was totally on me for sleeping like this. Like this on the table. I'm a fucking idiot. Ugh, now my neck is hurting a bit. Wait, is that yours? I know it's not. I love that emote that you're using. It's so cute. Happy because I passed the code exam. Hey, let's go. Now it's just the driver's exam, and you're gonna be another menace on the road. Let's go. Shit's just the fan. Nah, it's okay. No worries, Elmer. No worries. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Oh boy. Uh, in other news, there's one more anime that I'm almost finished with. It's the 365 Days to the Wedding. I'm 3 episodes from finishing it, so I'll be done with it by tomorrow. My maximum of anime per day that I watch is 3 episodes, which more or less equates to like 1 hour. Exceptions are made on Friday, where I just watch 24 more minutes purely because of Daima. You'll get there, YouTube. Google, you'll get there. Yeah, look so tired. Thank you, that's because I am. It's like I said, go to Discord. Uh-oh. Whenever people tell me go to Discord, I'm always scared of what they're gonna do. Wait. Oh my god, I can play as the Menace! Let's go! Oh, this is for 2 players, nice! Wait, which one is this? Is this Origins? Origins? Alô? Ok. Não sei. Sei lá, já agora compramos tantos que uma pessoa já nem sabe a quantas anda. Yeah, let's go! Imagina, poder jogar isso sem ter de recorrer a emuladores. Ei, yo! Puyo, puyo, let's go! Yeah, por isso é que eu disse I can play as the Menace. O que é que tu achavas que eu queria dizer? É o primeiro. Porque o Strategist esteve a jogar esse. E então tu tipo mandas bombas. Yeah, é assim que tu derrotas os inimigos, tu mandas bombas. I can't even watch 1 episode per week. That's because you're not watching an anime that you care for. I only watch anime that I'm enjoying. Recently I finished, which one was it? Oh, I finished Sumasho, which is that one anime about the family who lost, like the man lost his wife and their daughter basically lost her mother, and she comes back as an elementary school girl, and I was like, I'm not sure about this one, but it was actually pretty wholesome. It was pretty wholesome, I have to admit. I recommend it. That last episode was, it was gut punching. It was gut punching. But yeah. Why are you so happy with hearing elementary school girls? But yeah, I watched that one. I finished it like last week, if I'm not mistaken. Was there any other anime that from the previous season that I was watching? I don't think that has already ended. That has already ended. That's what I mean. Let me see. Let's go for completed. No. Oh yeah, I also was watching the stories of girls who couldn't be magicians. It was pretty cute. It was cute. But hey, hi Xpop, hi Alex, how are you guys doing? But yeah, I was watching that one. It was cute. Honestly, I have to admit, I was expecting a bit more from the anime. I don't know what. But still. From the past season, I'm still watching Blue Box. I'm not still watching. I've only watched the first episode of Blue Box. Because the thing with Blue Box is that uh the episodes only come so basically, for example, the day that the episode 2 was coming out on Portugal's Netflix, in Japan it was already on episode 3. It was it's a mess. I hate when Netflix does that. But yeah, I'm finishing 360 Days to the Wedding. I'm gonna start rewatching. I'm gonna restart Blue Box because I've only seen like one episode, and it's already at 16 episodes. So, well, 15 going on 16, but still. From this season, I am watching 3. I Have a Crush at Work, Ameku MD Doctor Detective, and Medalist. Medalist is basically about figure skating. So think Yuri on Ice, except for the yaoi. I did not say that. Yaoi? Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. It's Yuri on Ice, except for the yaoi. Ameku MD is basically House MD meets Detective Conan. And I Have a Crush at Work. I don't know. I watched the first episode, but kind of at the end, but more at the end, I was kind of getting bored of it. So I'm gonna give it another chance. Just like, I'm gonna watch one more episode, maybe a total of 3, and then I'll decide if I'll continue watching it or not. Cause it seems interesting, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I was kind of expecting another sort of Love is Hard for an Otaku. Sure, I said that. Whatever. But it, except for the being otaku. But yeah, the anime is basically about like two people who fallen in love. They work at the same place, but they don't want gossip going around because people at their job are constantly gossiping about who's dating who. And oh, she said she was gonna stop working and become stay at home, and he's gonna continue working here, yada yada yada. But yeah. Just getting you to tell the adults finish talking and you can give your opinion now. My opinion is you can go fuck yourself. Going to Western animation, I have Legend of the Three Caballeros, Fairly Odd Parents, New Wish, and Looney Tunes cartoons on my watch list. I mean, if the Looney Tunes cartoons are just like the TV show, you can have them running on the background. Fox
Okay,
hours.
time to fly.
Bro, you have no idea. So, Vitus is now playing Sonic Origins Plus, and we just noticed that you can actually play old games like Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Tails Sky Patrol, and Tails Adventures, and I'm like, hey, let's go, I can be a menace. I have no idea which one it is. It's some of it. It's some version of it, but you have the 1-player and the 2-player version. So. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, makes sense. I see. Well, either way. Every time I see Mean Bean Machine, I remember that one time when Vitus and I went to watch Sonic 2 on the theaters, and I noticed that the coffee shop was called Mean Bean, and I was like that one meme from Leonardo DiCaprio, where he's like pointing, like snapping his fingers and pointing at the TV, like. Like, oh, I know that. I was like, and I was like super excited. It's a reference to Mean Bean Machine. Let's go. And he's like, yes, it is. And I'm like, yay! I usually never catch on to references like this. In a place of Starbucks, bet. There we go. Yeah, also Vitus and I were during dinner we were actually talking about video game Sonic games and whatnot. And I was telling him that Sega just doesn't know how to mix the audio. Ugh, this is what I hate about Twitch chat. Hi Turk, how are you doing? Welcome. How have you been? Bad audio mixing in Sonic Adventure 2, enter the chat. Not just 2. A lot of games have terrible mixing. Even Sonic Shadow Generations has terrible audio mixing. Vitus was playing the movie DLC, and he was like, Keanu Reeves where? Every time he was talking, I couldn't hear him because of the music being too loud. And like, yeah, one can always pause the game, go to the options, and just like lower the music audio, but we shouldn't be doing the bare minimum. That's like the bare minimum. Lower the volume. Idiots. You're not even gonna make you read those words. Like, why? Like, stop making the characters speak on top of each other. Let me listen. It was fucking weird to see, like, Sonic Adventure 2 cutscenes, and you hear Maria speaking, and she still hasn't finished her line, and Shadow's already saying, "I'm going to avenge you." Bitch, let her speak! I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Gosh, I would love to remember when was the last time that you came here, but Twitch chat sometimes just resets itself, and I never know. To be fair, Sonic Adventure 2 had the audio synced to the Japanese audio. The English lines are longer than the Japanese ones. Well, that is normal. That is normal. Usually it's rare for, like, Japanese words to take longer to say than English ones. Except when it's translated. I don't know. They're kind of weird about it. But still. Non-English speaking executives where they're very weird about things. They're always weird about their stuff. Did you guys see the whole drama on Twitter where apparently the Japanese fans of Sonic were saying that the third movie was very disrespectful to the source material, and people were like, "Bitch, where?" And everyone started saying that the Japanese fans always complain that Western fans ruined Sonic, when the Western fans have been doing nothing but keep Sonic alive and very much respecting the story. I'm honestly very confused as to what they thought was disrespectful about Sonic 3. Ryan Drummond was Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2? Is that what you're saying? But yeah, Turk. It has been quite a while, but like I said, Twitch chat sometimes resets itself, and I don't know when was the last time someone spoke on my channel. Let me see if I can, like... Aha! There we go. I can actually see here. Gosh, it was in April. It was in April, probably when I was building the tornado. Because Gerald Robotnik is still alive in this one. I really don't think that was the reason. To be fair, the Western Sonic is often very different from Japanese depiction, being at its most extreme in those early days. How different is it? Is it like way softer? Or is he usually more violent in the Japanese version? What do you mean how he was depicted? Like, super goofy? Because that might just be me, but I actually enjoyed how he was depicted as looking goofy just to get what he wanted in the end. I mean, there was a certain line he said which was very gut punching, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if everyone's already seen the movie. US Sonic, edgy and cool. Not edgy, but still cool? You guys think that the movie Sonic is edgy? I don't think he is. Like, he's goofy and cool. But I wouldn't say that when he gets serious, he gets edgy. And I wouldn't say that he was even edgy in this movie. Like, oh no, his family was in danger. Let's just have fun and eat some chili hot dogs. Well, if he's closer to the Japanese depiction, then why were they complaining? You just can't please everyone. But honestly, just because just because the third movie flopped in Japan, that doesn't mean they're not gonna make another one. At this point, we're just like excited to see who's coming next. We're all on the lookout for the first pictures of a certain character. Let's go. Yeah, I guess. Ugh. Sorry, I went to go mute for a bit because I was trying to stop with the stupid hiccups. Because the Japanese are very serious when nothing is about respecting the original. That's debatable, because I believe that they also probably did something that does not respect the original. Also, Archie Sonic turned more edgy. Sorry. Ugh. Because of you know who. That is different. It rubs up the wrong way, but we were laughing. We were laughing our asses off. But yeah, I can understand why some people did not like that. I guess I can understand why some people did not like that, because it was the most stupid way to go out. Yeah, no, I like I said, we laughed our asses off, but we can understand why some people were a bit put off by it. Yep. Now I'm gonna be hiccuping for the next few minutes. I went to see the Israel Japan main chase. I see shadows. Oh, changed. I have no idea what you're talking about there. But you said he was a kind man who was driven to madness, but according to features, he already had intentions of destroying the world. Oh, okay. When you said AC Shadows, you mean Assassin's Creed Shadows, okay. Changed how? Wait, what? Why are they hating the game? First of all, the game is not even out yet. The game is not even out yet. But why are the Japanese already hating the game? Oh my god, how much did they change the story? We cannot go from Ghost of Tsushima to a shitty way of telling history. Don't do that. But the guy existed, so I mean, and again the game hasn't even come out. How do they even know what the game's gonna be about? He cannot be a nobody. If he were a nobody, he would not be known throughout history. The guy must have been important in one way or another. It makes no sense to have a man be a nobody and having be part of your country's history. Something here does not make sense. In a way, he kind of was. In a way, he kind of was. Yeah, sorry. That's what making false memories means. Making false memories is tampering with memories. Okay, you know what? You guys give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna try and get rid of these hiccups. And then we're gonna go to the game. Okay, I'm done. The hiccups are gone. Let's go. I did take a bit longer. I probably took a bit longer than yeah, I took almost 10 minutes. But that's also because Vegas is playing Origins Plus. So he was showing me that all games have a little intro and also an outro, but you only get the outro when you finish the games. So he was unlocking all of the intros for me to see, and the intro for Sonic 2 is just so cute and sad at the same time. Reading it if you have the day one edition like the road and that wrote this, or if you pre-order like the duck that I'm replying to. I think we have them though, and we did neither of those. Ei, nós no Sonic Shadow Generations, nós não temos o livrinho com as notas do... Me pareceu. Yeah, we have them. O que nós temos é o Day 1 Edition, não é? Yeah. Okay, basically we bought the Day 1 Edition, but we did not buy it on Day 1. We just bought it from a website that was selling those. Hã? Ah, porque estavas aqui a falar da cena toda do Gerald ter mexido com as memórias do Shadow e aparentemente isso vir escrito nas memórias dele. Yeah. Poor kid was bullied for his tails. They were pulling on his tails! They were being jerks! They deserved the ass beating they got. Fake fans, for real, for real. Damn, bro. Anyway, let's go. Ah, wait. I may have forgotten about this. Okay, sorry. Why this not turning on the thingy? Oh wait, it was, never mind, it was turning on. I'm an idiot. The Bullingsby other foxes changed with Origins. Why did they change that? What was the problem? What was the problem with the bullies being foxes? In fact, the bullies being foxes made a lot of sense. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I think this one will be fun to be very emphasized. Yeah, no, like having other animals bullying makes no sense. But yeah, hey. Knock knock. Anyone there? Mr. Bailey's, hi. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. How are you tonight? I'm alright. But you look pretty distracted. A penny for your thoughts? Ah, you can have them for free. I was just pondering the hidden side of things. How different the world is under the surface compared to what we think it is. Nothing and no one is exactly what they appear to be. Funny, I was having similar thoughts on my way here. I guess now that we spend so much time on social media, people believe we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. But it's not like that. It's not that easy to know someone. Even if that someone is yourself. Especially if that someone is yourself. Sounds like we agree on this. We sure do. And it's been on my mind a lot in the past few days. Does that have anything to do with your wedding with Miss Luna? Got it in one. How are things on that front? A few days ago, we decided to take some time apart to think. That sounds ominous. No, I don't mean it like that. It wasn't a breakup or even a break. Phew! We've been through so much. There's no walking back on our relationship now. But sometimes you're so together, you lose sight of the big picture, you know. I think I see what you mean. So we decided to give each other a bit of space. And figure out what we really want out of our wedding. That makes me remember a dark comic, which is What If Tails Never Met Sonic, and he just kills the bullies. Yikes! What? Worse than 9? Oh boy. That makes me remember. Yeah. And more importantly, out of our marriage. I see. Have you made any progress on that front? Do you want the short version? Or the long version? Hey, I'm always here for the full story. Alright then, I'm gonna tell you everything. But I think I should order first. Sure thing, what can I make tonight? I'm not feeling fussy. Anything warm will do. So, anything really. Makes sense. What about some herbal tea then? Hibiscus? Butterfly pea? Butterfly pea or hibiscus sounds great. With milk and honey, please. With the milk and honey. Definitely hibiscus, milk, and honey. Or is it honey and milk? I'll try that out in a bit. Oh wait, I should have. Let's go. It's the sweetheart latte. There you go. Hope you like it. Thanks. This is so nice, and it brings me way back. You know why I'm not really in touch with my family anymore? Yes. I'm sorry about that. Don't be. I don't even miss them most of the time. In the end, they're just a random bunch of people. We don't have very much in common. It's good that you've learned that about yourself, Mr. Baileys. I think so too. Where? I'm not even wearing the same clothes as Saturday. I demand an explanation. I demand an explanation, Jet. Ask them, why do I look like a witch? Is it because I'm a cartoon? Is it? It can't be the ears. Witches don't have fox ears. What is it about it? Hey, at least that's more correct than calling me a witch. I don't know why this is not working. Anyway. There's just one person I miss, but I've been missing her quite a while now. Ah, someone who passed away, I'm guessing? Exactly. Spot on again, Alexa. I used to have a very close relationship with my great-grand-aunt. When I was little, my parents fought all the time. I still remember in my bones how that made me feel. I feared that one of them, or both of them, would walk away and abandon me. A bit ironic in hindsight, but then it was many years ago. Yes, it's quite normal for a little child to care about their parents, no matter who they are or how they behave. That's true. Anyways, I spent almost all my evenings curled up into a ball in my room, trying hard not to listen to all the shouting, except when my gran came to visit. Not that her being around prevented the fighting, mind you. Elven high society is amazing at keeping up appearances, except in front of family. But she got how it made me feel. She went out of her way to make the sting out of it. Oh, sorry, take the sting out of it. Why is this not working? Okay, trying out again. Okay. There we go. Or if the game is horror looking. Yes. She would keep me company and bring me a cup of herbal tea with milk and honey in it. Oh, drinking this now with you? It feels a lot like family again. Sounds like she was a perceptive person. She truly was the best of them until she got sick. Oh no, how did that happen? I thought elves don't get sick. See, that's a part of elven disinformation. Elves don't get sick with your little run-of-the-mill colds, but they do get big, bad diseases like everyone else. And it's not uncommon for us to die from them. Except there's this assumption in elven society that if you live the right sort of life, you'll pass away peacefully in your bed. So that's what families say most of the time when someone dies. Incidentally, that also means they need to pretend everything is fine until the very last moment. That's what they did to my aunt. They basically shut her in during her last few weeks. That sounds really awful. I did manage to visit her, and she put on a brave face, but it was clear she wasn't happy. But then she wasn't very happy before that either. At least she had you. It must have been little consolation, but yes, I'm glad I was able to be with her. To think I came very close to being trapped with those people. I'm pretty sure she would have hated that for me. A little part of me hopes she'd be proud of me right now. I'm certain she would be. Thanks, Alexa. There you are, letting me blab on again. That's more than fine, but do you think growing up among conflict might explain why things are, well, a bit difficult to work out sometimes between you and Lua? I definitely think that's part of it. In fact... Good evening. Hi, Alexa. And hi. I don't think we've met before. I'm Silver. I'm Bailey's. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're Amanda? We are, but you do not appear to be a hive. How did you... Lua told me she ran into you a week or so ago. Oh, the nice earthling we met on our first night here. That is a satisfactory explanation. And so, are you her date? I'm a little more than that. I am her fiance. Truly. Fiance is the successful outcome of dates with a 0.013% probability. Oops. Congratulations on your excellent odds actualization. Thank you. Now, Cafe Offspring, we are wishing for a drink. Cafe Offspring? How did you acquire that new title? Hey strategist, how are you doing? Cafe Offspring. Alright, sounds like something I shouldn't prod too hard. Never mind me. You were about to order, Amanda. We were. And what we wish for is a memorable partying experience. I suspected something like that. Last visit in a while, huh? That is accurate. I take it you've completed your research on it? Almost. We are quite satisfied with the outcomes of our missions. Interesting. That sounds like there's a story there. But first tell me, what sort of experience are you after? We wish to have something we have never had before. It's time to get creative then. Yes, take care not to reuse any ingredient you have served us in the past. Oh boy. Mostly by... Oh wait. Made my mom laugh on her birthday, mostly by losing a battle with chocolate bars. Damn! Get good, my guy. How did you lose? How did you almost lose a battle with chocolate bars? What? Let's see. I am so confused. Let's see. Well, she did say that she doesn't want us to use anything that we've given to her before. So I can use the butterfly tea. I did try making some Tija Rosella today, but it didn't go that well. I don't think I've ever given I don't think I've ever given her anything with hibiscus, but I don't know what it is that I could give her. It's hibiscus, let's see. Maybe hibiscus, lemon, and cinnamon? Who knows?
Forgive me, woke, but it's grammatically incoherent.
I am so sorry. No, wait. No. Maybe cinnamon and lemon. I'm gonna try a few times.
You're fired.
Ah. I was gonna say, oh no, I don't have my phone with me, but actually I do. Let's see. Okay, let's try.
I did mean woke, but it's grammatically
God damn
incoherent.
it. Oh, wait. Oh! Hers is just... No, wait! No! That's it? Really? Just serving her milk? Sure. Here you go. Hopefully this taste is new to you. It does. It is at least 56.941% different from anything else we have experienced. We are, as our flames would express, delighted. According to our calculations, this is our 39,846th new experiences arriving on Earth. Mullock! That's quite a lot. Perhaps. However, most of them were rather insignificant in nature. Oh, what about this one? This is one of the 99th percentile of significance. Is that good or bad? She means it's very significant, right, Amanda? Very much so. We enjoyed this place and we will miss it. That's... Don't mind me, getting a bit emotional here. Anyhow, I trust the agent gave you no more trouble? Ah. That one was quite close, actually. We had a little brush with the authorities, you see. Yeah, Lua mentioned that. He made her really angry. She was still seething when she came home that night. Please tell her I'm grateful for that. Well, that agent kept looking into things even after his second visit here. But that's where your help really came in handy. My help? Yes, the car that you got off the agent. We asked for help from an associate to run it through the mind you call computer. Once the contents of the card had been unveiled, we analyzed the language of its communication, which is quite an interesting mix, if we may say so. It is roughly 60.0923% syntax and 39.9077% mathematics. No, he said, okay, whatever. We then led a polynomial time attack on its encryption, expressing the ciphertext as, the point is... Amanda managed to get into the fire system. She obfuscated all mentions of any of us or saved beyond recognition. And some totally legitimate orders came in to send the agent to Europe on an urgent mission, which should last more than long enough for him to forget all about us. Whew, that sounds incredible. It does sound thrilling, and it was a very simple matter of applying hive knowledge. Be that as it may, that's great work, Amanda. We are pleased. Amanda is amazing. But let's not forget who got the card in the first place. You really helped us there, Alex, so thank you. I'm very glad to hear that, and very relieved. Hey! Oh, and that is a what? Aww, complete Silver and Amanda's good story arc. Version 1? Oh, that's interesting. Yes, we have thought on it for a while and we have decided we do not care for that sort of excitement. Not if it makes our siblings so sad. You've really gotten the hang of emotions now, haven't you, Amanda? Thank you, Offspring. If that is the case, we are content. She keeps calling us Offspring because she knows her brother is our father. Oh my god. That means our mission is well and truly accomplished. Did you come here specifically to pick up earthling emotions? No, we came here for the purposes of general earthling research. But it appears to us now that emotions are one of its most interesting aspects. We will be submitting a, you call it academic paper, uncontrolled stimuli and reflexive neural patterns, deep level communication in hive versus non-hive species. Wow, that's how you know it's serious research. I don't even understand the title. Amanda always was the brains in the family. That wasn't your only mission though, Amanda, right? If you're leaving, does that mean... Yes, Pearl and I did go out on a date. Right, you're looking for love, aren't you? I am. I was, I think. I think I may have found it. Wait, wasn't the first date a really short time ago? Just a couple of days. But I've been waiting a while and I really think this is it. When I took up this mission from the hive, when I came to Earth, and during this entire process when I changed and changed, what I was hoping was that someone would see me for who I am. And I really think she does. That's so great. I'm curious. Doesn't being in a hive provide that experience of feeling seen? It does and it does not. And in fact, we hope that is something our research might improve. The hive sees thoughts and desires honestly, but it is not able to communicate the reasons for those desires, the emotions, as it were. We do not dwell on those, nor will we start to do so in excess. But it seems to us now that they may be worth conveying, at least to some extent. Yes, what Amanda said is a part of it. I was very unaware of my emotions when I first came to Earth. And I I was really bad at communicating them clearly to others. In some ways, I still am. It will always be harder for me to grasp them than for most people. But when I started to understand them, I was both fascinated and scared, which is not an uncommon experience, I think. It's really not. It requires a good deal of courage to look at your emotions honestly. It certainly requires some time. And even more time to find someone who can look at them with you. Not get scared and take them as they are. Someone who can see you clearly and kindly. It is a precious thing when that happens, huh? A rare and beautiful thing. Has that been your experience with Lua? It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it mattered too. I'm lucky that I have good friends who reminded me of that. So, does that mean you and Lua found some answers? Oh, the heck with it. I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sorry to interrupt your goodbyes, you guys, but Alexa, I'd like you to officially invite you to a little surprise ceremony, which will take place 3 days hence. Whoa, that's some answers indeed. Yeah, taking a little time to think really cleared our heads. We had gotten bogged down in the details, and in our own insecurities, to be honest. So we decided to make it simple again. No fuss, no massive expense, nothing like that. Just us and our closest family members, whether we got them at birth or chose them ourselves. I'm very touched, Mr. Baileys. Ah, come on. You know you mean a lot to the two of us, as does this place. Speaking of which, I also have Hyde's invitation here. A winning invitational card for a certain someone. Guest of honor! Oh. Be invited to Lua and Bailey's wedding. Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't get his invitation, seeing how that's his obvious +1. Would you give it to them when you see them? It would be an honor. Silver and Amanda, I don't have a card for you, but you're in the cafe family as well, so I'm sure Lua won't mind. Would you like to join us for the party? A party? This is our first experience being invited to a party. It is 99.999% pleasant. And 0.001% disappointing that we have to refuse. Yes, I truly appreciate the offer, Baileys. Sadly, we're leaving Seattle tomorrow. Really? That's more sudden than I expected. Are you going back to Spaceland, Amanda? Not yet. We are going on an adventure. That sounds very exciting. It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip through the country. And maybe a bit further if we've got time. We're basically going to be tourists. Tourist is such a fascinating concept. Although our sibling explained it to us multiple times, we still find it very hard to comprehend. We always thought that traveling must have a mission, a purpose. But it seems that tourism is traveling with no other purpose than traveling, which is in essence circular reasoning. It may well be, but it's still a lot of fun. In fact, I'd say that's the real purpose of tourism. To have fun and relax, see beautiful things. To enjoy life, you know. Enjoyment as a purpose. That is new to us, but we are 99.999% excited to try it out. So am I. I've never been out of Seattle since I arrived. I guess I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to blend in. And I would have to restart everything from scratch. But knowing that you're here, that I always have a place to return to where I'll feel home, well, that makes me a lot less nervous. I'm very happy to hear that. I think I should order a drink. Of course, what can I make you? I like to reflect the spirit of our upcoming adventure, but I'm also in the mood for something sweet and soothing. Sweet and soothing, but with an adventurous kick. Yes, that's exactly right. Then how about some hot chocolate with something extra to make it fun? I love that. Hot chocolate with some sweetness and some spice, it'd be amazing. With honey and ginger. She's just shortening brother's offspring. That's one way to call your niece. Yeah. Can't imagine any of my aunts call me that. Ugh. Oh! That's certainly a name. And it's so cute because you see, like, it's a ship. The ginger is in the shape of a ship, and you see, like it's in space. It's so cute. Serving up someone's coordinates. Fast to make, fast to drink, and the best start to light your guided adventures. Here's a 209.792.558 for a lightspeed traveler. Ooh, we like this name. It is evocative and adventurous. Evocative? Yes. Is the speed of light not evocative of great adventures? The speed of light. Wow. Way to target your audience. Thank you. Would you like the taste, Silver? I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. It's got the spicy kick of ginger to start with, which keeps you on your toes. But then the honey makes it sweet and comfortable. In fact, it reminds me of you, Amanda. How does the taste remind you of us? I guess he's saying that you're sweet, but with a strong character as well. That's about right. We do not entirely comprehend it, and yet we are pleased. Well, that's settled then. Whenever you miss Amanda, Silver. Whenever you miss Amanda, Silver, you can come here and I'll make you this drink. I'd like that. Thank you. Whoa, careful, Dad. You don't want to spill a drink you enjoyed this much. Yeah, right. I'm just so excited. I can barely sit still. I can imagine. The first trip across the country is a big deal. It is. That's not the only reason I'm excited. Okay, that was quite the dramatic pause. I really want to know what you're going to say now. You guys seem to lead very interesting lives. Oh, not at all. I think I'm quite a boring person. With a secret society and an alien background. It's true that some of my life circumstances are a bit unusual, but this particular thing is very commonplace. Our sibling is excited because his date will be joining us. And in fact, we must be fair and acknowledge that we may have misjudged her based on her lack of facial symmetry. Although Pearl's features are 9.231% different from left to right. Oh my god, Amanda, you don't say that to people. We agree with her movie analysis 99.999%. Whoa, hold on. Amanda, you've met Pearl and you've talked about movies? And now she's joining you two on a holiday? How did any of that happen? We watched orc westerns all together last night. Pearl likes them a lot as well. You don't exactly sound thrilled. Fortunately, she also likes space travel operas. I see. Learning couple compromises the hard way. I suppose so. Well, I'm glad to hear that she's met Amanda and they got it along. Does that mean she also knows where you're from, Silver? She does. In fact, I told her about that on our first date. Oh, that's very brave. It's very hard to put yourself out there under any circumstances. To reveal something so vulnerable to someone you've just met and starting to like, it takes guts. You're very kind, but I don't think so. To be honest, I hadn't planned it that way. although I've always felt safe here with all the regulars. I know that not everyone would be open-minded about me, and so I wasn't sure I'd say anything to Pearl that night. But as we were talking, I was happy to learn more about her, about who she is. And I realized that I didn't want her to have an incomplete picture of me. My past is a part of me. If my goal is to find someone who sees me for who I am, then she needs to know about that too. And in the end, that was the right decision. Well, I will say that if she'd heard your story and that changed how she viewed you, then she wouldn't have been worth your time anyway. That's fair. But still, even knowing that, I admire you a lot. The truth is, and this is a bit of a strange thing to say, but I think I'm proud of who I've become. And I want the people I love to be proud of me too. What is proud? Proud is, for yourself, I think it's when you start to be satisfied with what you're achieving, especially if you have to fight to get there. And for others, it's when you think of someone you care about, consider who they are and the way they're acting, and it just fills you with joy. Ah, we see. Then we are definitely proud of you. You two are a real sweet family. And so are you and Mrs. Lua, Mr. Bailey. True, chosen families can also rock. Yes, when we met Pearl, we came to a conclusion. There is no difference in nature or expression between a family that you are born with and a family that you acquire by choice. Both demand work and understanding. There may be minute differences in the specific process, but the bond appears to be 99.999% familiar in the end. So it is. Amanda is always so excited. I love her. Well, we should probably get going. Yes, we must go pack. First time I see someone get excited about that specific part. What Amanda really means is that I must pack, while she analyzes the earthling ritual of folding shirts, rolling up socks, and so on. Precisely. This is further information for our research. We are thrilled. Good luck, Silver. Indeed. Do enjoy your trip, both of you. I hope you'll tell us all about it when you're back. I will. Good night, you two, then. Hasta la vista, strangers. Oh, or questions. Bye to you too. No, that's not. No, that is the name of the drink. Don't worry, you guys. I can't believe Alexa doxed feel I'm on stream. Actually, if I had doxed you, I would be doxing me because you live in my basement. You live in my basement. So, if I doxed you, I would be doxing myself. Nah, I don't think they would do that. There's never a dull moment in your cafe. I try. Speaking of which, would you like to hold some party or after partying for your wedding here? I know it's not a very large space, but perhaps whether would like it, would love it. Honestly, I didn't want to impose. There's no place that could be a better fit. And I don't mind that it's not very large. It's going to be a small, cozy wedding. So this is perfect. It's settled then. Lua's going to be over the moon when I tell her. In fact, I'm going to go and tell her now. That's a very exciting prospect. It really is. Thanks again, Alexa. You're like a guardian angel for us. And on that note, I'm off. Good night. Or like a guardian hive mind. Good night, Mr. Baileys. ZXX20 virus vaccine booster ready for distribution. Neko Mimi driver crashes truck filled with catnip. Suspected DUI. UFO previously spotted by Space Guard fighters. A very determined hot air balloon. Aight. I told my wife she needs to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. Can we get some F's in the chat for Georgie? Aw, that's so cute. Damn, son. Like, ooh. Ain't no way. How are you doing, sugars? Welcome. Hello, Miss Aqua. Hi, Alexa. How are you? Oh, how are you? Good as usual. How about you? Honestly, lots of things have happened. Can I order something first, though? Of course. What would you like? Can you make me a cup of chai? Is that just tea? No, that's just tea. How do I go for... Oh, it's tea, ginger, and cinnamon. I came like a wrecking ball. You know, I really need to buy some anise stars. Hey, that's nice. A cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic tastes. Thank you, it's delicious. You're welcome. So, you were saying? Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game. I see. How's it going? It's pretty difficult, but I'll manage. I'm glad to hear that. How's that contract you talked about the other day going? Oh, that. I rejected it, of course. There's no saving it, really, which is a shame. I truly like their games. With all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they look down on us small developers. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all that. That's understandable though. You trusted them not to take advantage of you. Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business. But I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I tried negotiating with them because I wondered if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay? Okay. But as I expected, it didn't really go anywhere. Instead, they just insisted they're doing me a favor since I'm just a small developer. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms. Oh, doesn't sound like good faith to me, right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept, they could have at least been polite about it. I doubt they care though. Yeah. That aside, Myrtle is coming here soon. Hey. So, you two made up already? Yes. We apologized to each other. Nice. I knew I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well, but she made it clear that she understood why I was anxious, and she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up the development. I'm happy to hear that. Hey. Hi, Myrtle. You were just talking about you. Okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope. Don't worry. Only all the good stuff. Anyway, sorry, Alexa. I won't be ordering today. Why? We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right? Oh, you're right. Expo sale? We're hunting new parts for my PC. It's been a bit slow lately. A bit? She's joking. It's pretty much in its death throes. If we're going, we're building a whole new setup. But if you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you. Yeah. No, you're right. It's time to move forward with the productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now. So it really is time for a better setup. That's the spirit. Go big or go home. Sorry, seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later. Yeah, take care. Safe trip and good luck. Let's see. I guess I'll go over today's checklist, huh? Hey, it's Mr. Hendry! And Gala! Well, hello, gentlemen. Hey, Alexa. Alexa. Nice seeing you here, Hendry. How goes it? Good, good, good. I see you're doing good, too. As usual. What do you want to drink, Hendry? It's on me. No, that won't do. Well, let's talk about bills later. So, what will it be? You first. You sure? Okie dokie. I will have one STMG. Oh wait, I think I already did that one. Yes, so milk, ginger, and honey. I won't, but it's for Gala, so not yet. One STMJ coming up. Ah, it smells so nice. Spot on. Thanks, Alexa. You're very welcome. I don't know why I suddenly gave him a British accent. How about you, sir? Oh, it's my turn. Something with ginger, please. Anything else with that? Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine. Oh, I see you have a new selection. Yes, we have blue pea and hibiscus tea available. Hibiscus, huh? You should try DJ Rosella. It's pretty good for this kind of weather. Sounds familiar. It's ginger steeped with roselle pods, another name for hibiscus. Anything else in it? Oh, well, it's a bit sweet. Interesting. I'll try it then. DJ Rosella. Okay, let's see. Okay, and so hibiscus, ginger, and honey. Oh. What's this? Oh, it's Bailey and Lua's wedding invitation. Really? For Hyde. Oh. The date is really soon. Could you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he'll be here? Okay, sure. Thank you. A piping hot cup of tea Jahe Rosella for you. Thanks. What do you think, Henry? Does it look any good? Uh-oh. It looks about right. It smells good too. Try it. Yep, it's good. Glad I passed your impromptu test. So, what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Something happened, didn't it? You can say that. I think the officer is coming too, by the way. Alright. As for me, I'm just glad my fury is over. Are you okay, though? I'm fine, as you can see. How are you managing, Henry? Did you get your checkup? I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it. Good. There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones. Time is a harsh mistress, as they say. Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain, though. Why not? You know my body isn't what it used to be anymore. Oh. I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago. I'm kidding. Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore. Oh, is that so? Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. It's harder to get up in the morning after all that. Like today. I know the feeling all too well. Especially in this kind of weather. Oh? It's like my body knows if a storm is gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints. Well, lucky for you, ginger is great for sore muscles. Yeah. I did not know that, but honestly, I will take that into consideration for future reference. He didn't give me one, he just invited me. Hey folks, the man of the hour. Hi, Georgie. What's up, what I miss? Some very important weather talk. Is that so? Sounds like I missed a ton then. How are you? Yeah, how am I? If you're talking about my case, well, I don't even know where to begin. Andrew, you know nothing about what I'm about to say, right? No, what are we talking about? Alexa, you should have primed him before I got here. My bad. In my defense, I didn't know you were coming until Mr. Gallen mentioned it. Excuses, excuses. Hey, what'd you say fuck me for? What did I do? No, I'll help explain it to Hendrik. In short, there's been a string of car vandalisms nearby. So he's trying to figure out Hendry's face. So he's trying to figure out if the tree being gone has anything to do with the case. And that's where we are now. Yep, that's about it. That's a lot to take in. Anything new happened since? Well, I tried something. I set a few candles where the tree was. I used my lighter and things happened. Mind backing up a bit? Feels like there's a lot of context missing here. Well, I'm warning you. Everything I'm about to tell you is real. It'll sound a little crazy, but no, I haven't lost it yet. Got it? Loud and clear. I told Alexa about my lighter a while ago. How it might be connected to the ferry market we talked about before. Really? In what way? The lighter was my grandpa's. And there's a chance he bought it from there. Henry, what was that reaction? Interesting. Yeah, what a coincidence, huh? Anyways, my daughter likes this sort of mystery stuff, right? After talking to her about what's been going on, she believed my lighter was a key to making sense of all of this, and gave me some pointers. So I went back there last night, to the spot, you know, where the tree used to be. I lit a few candles there and put the lighter right in the middle of it all. I'll be honest, it was spooky as heck. The air was still and I felt tension in my head. Wasn't sure if it was just me being creeped out or if there was something else going on. Whatever it was, I thought I should leave it alone. So I followed my gut and got the heck out of there. Then what happened? It blew up. What? What do you mean what? The lighter just blew up. Well, what do you mean blew up? Yeah, I think I definitely need more context here. Well, I didn't see it because I was walking towards my car, you see. But I heard it. Pacha! Like with a little whoosh, followed by a couple of ding. What kind of sound is that? Kind of like something small and metallic blew up. Wouldn't bang work better? No, that's a shot. Wouldn't want to confuse y'all with that. But pata is... what is that? You know, pata. And then what happened? Right, okay. They were just discussing sound effects. Yeah, he told me to... yeah, but I did pass him the invite. I gave Gala the invitation. It's 74 or 51, yes. No, like, look, I only have Riona's, item. Nah, it's okay. I think I'm supposed to give Riona's card to Georgie. Then I immediately looked back to see it had fallen over with its lid open. The flame, it was burning white. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I freaked the freak out. But before I could do anything, two small figures emerged from the corner, walking toward the lighter. Did they see you? Yeah, they did. They inspected my lighter while I was just standing there. And they asked me straight up, "Is this lighter yours, guy?" I said, "Yeah." And I fired a question back. "Are you the ones that have been messing with cars around here lately?" And they said yes. Well, looks like case closed. So they weren't ghosts? Hell no, thank God for that. Then who are they? I should say they were close friends of the deceased. They're part of the fairy folk, but I didn't expect them at all. Didn't expect? You know them? Kinda. In fact, they own the gnome noms near my place. Oh wow. Did they know it was your car then? Nope, because I only order takeout. And I usually walk there. What was the reason for all the vandalism then? It all started because of broken promise. We had to start way back for that. You remember why the tree was there in the first place, right? Yeah, the tragic hit and run. At the time, the court ruling practically let the driver off the hook outside the DUI charge. Well, it sparked a huge protest. Good! In response to it, the mayor at the time gave his word to the victim's family. He promised to keep the tree as a landmark for the community. Ah, I figured that much. And the vow was kept well after his tenure was over. But he died a few years ago. And we all know recently what happened to the tree. Yes. I see. So it was their attempt to keep the memory alive. Not just for their friend, but as remembrance of the injustice as well. After all the urban renewals this city's gone through, makes sense if the community that used to be there is gone by now. That's right. There used to be a lot of veteran housing and low-rise apartments in that area. Now it's filled with never-ending projects. You okay? Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's something about it bothers me a bit. Like what? Their unique disposition after they pass. It bothers me that their own memories are insufficient to ensure their existence. And by failing to remember, we, the outside party, will also gradually lose track of their existence. It just doesn't feel right to me. I get what you mean. An odd erasure of existence. But apparently that's why they keep animals. The gnome noms owners told me they have a large mastiff living in their place. Others even take care of multiple animals at once. Interesting. I suppose that's why some folk prefer living near the wilderness. But animals don't live long either. Right. But the erasure starts happening if they're completely forgotten, right? Something like that, I guess. I'm not sure. Right, okay. But doesn't that normally happen anyway? How do we pay respects or remember someone who died a long time ago? Like our ancestors, for example. It's our call, isn't it? Every April, Rachel and I would visit my wife's grave. We used to visit her grandparents' graves too when my wife was still alive. If our extended family was visiting, they'd join us. We'd clean their gravestones, bring food, and have a feast while catching up. It's how Nekamimis honor the dead, and I'm sure other cultures have their own ways too. Right. I truly think continuing the tradition is something we do for ourselves, though. To remember the deceased and all the reasons they mattered to us. So, except for the weird erased memory part, it sounds on par to me. It's the effort of the living to remember the dead anyway. you're right. Unless you believe in life after death, memories are for us, not for the dead. Exactly. How do we pay respects to our ancestors? Sacrifice a virgin. Please don't. It would be great if we could all remember and help each other. I don't know what's happening to the closed captions. Testing. Okay. I happen to believe in life after death via reincarnation. Actually, after watching Tsuma's show, I really understood the difference between reincarnation and possessing a body. Which is very interesting, because they think that she reincarnated in the little girl, but actually, the wife just possessed the little girl's body because she still had unfinished business on Earth. Because the husband went to he went to the cemetery to visit his wife's grave. And the monk who was there was talking to him, and he's like, "You are as sad as you were 10 years ago when your wife died. What happened?" And so he told him the story about the little girl, and he's like, "Well, you see, she didn't reincarnate in that little girl. She just possessed her." And he's like, "Well, but she knows everything about our lives from before she passed away." And he's like, "Okay, sure. But here's the thing. You said that for a few days she was no longer there and you only saw the little girl. But when you saw the little girl, did you only see a little girl, or did you also see your wife in her?" And he didn't mean it in a romantic way. He said, like, personality wise, did the little girl remind him of his wife? And he's like, "No, not at all. In fact, my daughter was helping her out with some homework, and she said that the girl was really good at drawing, but my wife could not draw to save her life." And he's like, "See, when someone reincarnates, you know that they're there. Even if in a different body, you know it's them. However, what happened to your wife is that she might have seen that she still had unfinished business that she could not finish while as a spirit, so she possessed a little girl's body and just tried to help you out and finish her business that she had here." That's all actually one of the reasons. So she failed the vibe check. No, she died in a car accident. But yeah, the last few episodes, the whole show itself is really cute. It has some very heavy moments. Others are just very silly. But overall, it's a wonderful anime. And the few last episodes are just gut punching. They're really sad. Well, if she drew a better card, I bet you wouldn't have. Oh my god. I'm gonna go through the soul cleansing machine, but it's just like one of those super old clothes washing machines. I've seen people say that I remind them a lot of my late grandmother, but in that case, it might just be. I really don't know. Maybe I caught some snippets of her personality or so, because in this case, it could never be. It can never be reincarnation, because you can't reincarnate on someone who's already alive, you know. You have to the only way reincarnation works is, I believe, the way reincarnation works is if you're already dead and someone is about to be born, so you reincarnate in them. I don't exactly understand a lot about this. Unless, no wait, I think my mother told me that sometimes I remind her of her late grandmother, which in that case, yeah, it could be reincarnation since she was no longer alive when I was born. So my great grandmother on my mother's side. On my mother's side. Oh gosh. No, but it's not about looking like. It's the way. It's not just about the way you. It's not exactly about the way you look. It's about the way you behave. Like, do you have any tics that they have? Do you have any. Like, the way you speak to people, the way you interact with them, the way you act, the way you solve problems, you know? Reincarnation is about being 100% like that person, but still not looking like them. You know, being like them, but just not a copy-pasted version of them. It doesn't have to do with the looks. That's called genetics. That's just simple genetics. Okay. Yeah. It would be great if we could all remember and help each other, because keeping track of any sort of history is a team effort. Since the best way to gain wisdom is to learn from the past, whether it's bad or good. Yeah. Speaking of the Gnome Noms owners, though, what happened to them after all that? Oh, right. Did you arrest them? Nope. Huh? Are you going to let them go? Not necessarily, but I got an idea on what I have to do. Right now, I'm just happy there's no ghost involved. Still, it was truly something else. Yeah, what a night it must have been. It is what it is. What's up, big guy? Something on your mind? No, nothing. Shame about that letter of yours, though. Oh yeah, it's probably busted, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. It works just fine. Not even a scratch. Really. But that thing blew up, didn't it? Like, pata? Heck, we even debated the sound effects and everything. As I said, it still works fine. So I don't know what else to tell you. I see. Okay. We're back. You want to know what I think? No. It's haunted. No, it's not. That thing is definitely haunted. What are you talking about? The white flame is a bit unnatural, I agree. And I remember how you kept forgetting your lighter here. Hey, now. A man's allowed to forget his stuff as he gets older, no? As for the blowing up, it was probably a well-timed bad chemical reaction or something. This thing's real old after all. If that's the case, you might want to stop carrying it around. At any rate, I believe you now, officer. There's no such thing as coincidence indeed. I still think it's a ghost, though. Shut it, Hendry! Shush. In any case, mystery solved. now, at least. Oh no, I think I have to go now. I didn't realize I missed multiple messages earlier because I was so engrossed in your story. Sorry to rush off. I'll see you all again next time. Sure, safe trip. Nice seeing you again, Henry. Take care. Let me move over there. Oh. You know, all that talking made me thirsty. You want anything? I'm good. One espresso for me, please. Okay. Oh, what is it? It's Miss Riona's number. She asked me to give it to you. She said she can help you find someone if you need it. Or if you need any information from her. I see. Well, I'm sure it'll come in handy, thank you. Here's your espresso, officer. Thanks. Great as always. So, what's next, officer? What's your plan after this? Other than talking to him, guess I'll focus on the rumors. Word is going around the cars are being messed up there. That's kind of expected though, isn't it? There's no point in adding to citizens' worries when the case is pretty much over. And I don't want bad press to paint over the area's history. You're right. There's nothing like rumors without being stopped. They'll just spiral out of control. Metal Maiden hasn't ever made it. Yeah. Time to leave, I guess. Duty calls? Something like that. I suppose I'll do the same. It's quite late after all. Thanks for listening to us, Alexa. The old man ramble. The pleasure's all mine. Well, take care and see you later, yeah? Have a good night. Safe trip, you two. I think I'll end the game here. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I think I'll end it here because I still have 3 days. So I have October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And yeah, I might just leave those 3 days for tomorrow. I'm guessing the game is going to end. No, not the game's going to end because it's going to be on the 2nd. Yeah, the game's the... Yeah, the game is going to end after the wedding. So yeah. Hi, Kamijo. Yeah, that sort of thing happens a lot. It's completely natural. Sometimes you just brush through a stream and all of a sudden you get a sub gift. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome. My name is Alexa. I'm a human with fox ears. Wait a second. Let me check something. Well, it does say here that you have been following me for quite a while. Well, at least... Yeah. It says here that you've been following me since October. Maybe you've already been here and I just don't recall. Which is natural, I mean... Wait, what? Why am I... How did I get here? I am very unsure as to how I got there. Wait. Ah, okay, yes. It's one of those situations. But yeah, ninjas be everywhere. No, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine if people, like, follow me, but just don't say much and just lurk sometimes. I don't know. I don't even remember what I was playing back in October. Must have been, like, Little Nightmares, I think. Little Nightmares 2, I mean. Oh yeah, and wasn't it also yeah, it was Little Nightmares and then Medieval, or the other way around. Why would I call it a ninja? Making them feel insecure is why they kill. Ah, true. Mother Nature's good. Mother Nature's good. I was more active earlier, but I probably spawned on your stream from a raid. Could have been, it could have been, if I click your name, it only actually it could have very well been. It says here that you followed me at 10:44 p.m. So, maybe. No, he's not here yet. That only on Saturday. Which, by the way, it is confirmed, Saturday. Apparently it's going to arrive here like Thursday or Friday, but it's practically confirmed that we're gonna get it this week. I'll change the yeah. Joke's on you because I have the flux capacitor. I mean, if anyone here has a TARDIS, we could go there. Nah, it's okay. It's been quite a while. And I did make sure this is your first time talking. Then again, it did say there that that was your first message ever. So yeah. I can somehow guess where she lives as well, just from the title of the stream. Okay. Where do I live? from the title of my stream. Which I'm assuming you're talking about the part where it has the languages I speak, so good luck with that. Okay, you got it right, but you cannot assume someone lives in a country just because they speak a language. I could very well live in France for all you know. I could live in France and still speak Portuguese. You're actually right. No, please don't do that, Elmer. Don't do that. I'm more like Portugal. Damn, son, you don't need to be like that. No, I would not. It was just an example. There's another reason to why you know it. Okay. I mean, another reason would be if you had seen my VTuber introduction. Wait, is the other reason why you know because I wrote it on my about section? Did I write that in my about section? Your English is really good, but I can see that you're Portuguese with your accent. I was never told that. You're the first person to ever tell me that. Interesting. How do you tell someone is Portuguese from their accent? How do you even know that my accent is Portuguese? I like to believe that I don't have that much of an accent when compared to many other people. Cause you're you son of a bitch! That's cheating. That is cheating. Were you always a VTuber? Yeah. I mean, I did try like streaming a little bit way before VTubers. Not way before VTubers were a thing, but before everyone and their mother started doing that. Like a bit before the pandemic, I did try to stream this time or that time, but the internet at my mother's absolutely sucks balls, so I just never did a lot. But yeah. It contains Asterix and Euro Disney. Guys, Asterix and Disneyland are not good reasons to move to France. Believe me. It's not cheating. I just have starter pack, which is language. No, it's still cheating. Oh, man. But yeah, the reason why you got the why you got the sub gift is because Saturday was my second year streamer anniversary, so yeah, people decided to do a lot of gift subbing that day. You showed me a clip of an old stream of her. Had a little piece of art I did while we were both in school. Damn! Was it the Tails one? Was it the Tails one? Also stinky cheese and stinkier people. That's why a lot of the toilet comes from France. Why do you think it's called the toilette? Was there tears? At the stream? Not exactly. It's called toilet water, yeah. You can't like a country because it makes croissants. We also make croissants. Come on, man. I watched a whole ass anime and learned how to make croissant from that shit. I still haven't done that. I will eventually do some croissant one day. I want to make croissant one day. With Nutella. Pastéis de nada? Damn, why are you insulting us like that? Speaking of insulting, have you guys seen? Apparently, there's the same people that made the best food in the world. No, wait. It was the best pastries in the world where we practically won with pastéis de nata. Also made a worst food in the world. And they put fucking... wait, let me... Gizar? Gizar? How do you read this? Gizzard. Like, gizzards were considered the worst food ever in Portugal. And I'm like, you do not fuck with my gizzards, bitch. Give me my gizzards. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, gizzard is muela. And I'm like, I'm sorry. The worst. These bitches, they just don't know how to eat them. They just don't know how to eat them. I swear. It's bad idea. We have the better Francis English. Bruh. We got the world's best bread baker? Really? No one told you to make that terrible pun. My thing is, whenever people follow me, whenever I'm playing a horror game, I always think, oh boy, I hope they're not following me for the horror games, because I'm not gonna play that many. Huh. Still waiting for FNAF. Never heard of her. But let's see. Oh, Biaka! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, thank goodness, that was actually here. I was actually just like looking at who to raid right now. But hey, hi everyone. Hi Win Gaming, hi Zimeri. Hi Biaka, how are you guys doing? Welcome. 10, goddamn. Vim pela Biaka. Lol. Volta mais é para o teu jogo. Oh, what's going on? Why are you crying, Zimari? Why are you crying? Kier, how are you doing? Wait, let me just check it. Let me just look at your hashtags. The best plot. Eve is waifu. Adam best pod. There's an actual character called Adam. Why am I not surprised? Speaking of stinky people, damn! It's a crying emote. Must be blind. Sorry, I thought it was just blushing. Ah. No, it's fair. It's a bit hard to understand the drawing, but yeah, it is crying. But it's okay. I'll take that. I need to shower, so I'm stinky right now. Go take shower, then go bib. But yeah, how was your stream, Biaka? And welcome everyone. In shorter terms, not crying. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let me just. Oh gosh, why is a whoa my god. Oh, sorry. Nah, it's fair. I'll let you.
Could it be, you know, the theme from Cosmo Canyon and hence Nanaki's theme? Could it be, please? 2 legs, nothing to it.
I'll do it like this. It's better.
What? Oh my god, what is that bullshit?
What?
That's whatever was playing in the background in the ship, right?
I just love how you missed the first notes and it sounded like you missed them on purpose because you were not happy with the song you got. Only question to play main quests so we can unlock more side quests. Yeah, probably. Finally made progress on the main plot for 1 minute just to unlock more side content and get sidetracked. Damn, Biaka, that's some major ADHD you got there. Okay. Have you seen all the songs people have done with that piano? Not all of them, but I've seen some creative stuff there. Did I lose anything? PC just at the time of his life. I don't know. I mean, we got raided. I don't know how long you've been out. Yeah, I know. People are doing full-on covers. That is amazing. They were giving the characters names and then they put that soundtrack. It's so meh. Ah, yes. The funny thing is that most of the time that the piano would appear in game, Vitus would call me just so I could do the piano. And then I would go. Same happened on The Last of Us 2. Oh yeah, I remember, because you could play the guitar. I really should learn the harmonica. How do we go from piano to get to classic guitar to harmonica? Nothing against it though. Good for you, man. Try playing Sephiroth's theme on the harmonica. My PC was constantly restarting and the RGB blinking like I was on a disco. Let's go! Party rock is in the house tonight! I don't have the lung capacity. I do remember that I once managed to play a little bit of My Heart Will Go On the harmonica. It's so weird. Buy a shit ton of harmonicas and glue them to the car and just drive on the highway. Next time I might just sing and get my guitar to start a band while that's happening. Bet. I gotta buy 1 terabyte of lung. Ugh. I talk about the mishap with my anniversary VOD. What? What part of the mishap? The one where everything was going well for almost 9 hours straight and then all of a sudden the stream just fucking dies? Because that was fun. Not. Huh. You played It's a Small World on what instrument? Like the flute? Oh yeah! Okay, so y'all remember when I was doing the tier lists and one of the shows was Ilha das Cores, and I had to listen to the opening thing because I didn't remember the show? So funny thing happened. Due to the whole problem that I had with the stream abruptly. Yeah, no, it's not that. I don't remember the show a lot. Okay, but here's the thing. Because of the problem that I had to do a lot of editing to it, so the VOD is not yet available on YouTube. It's going to be available tomorrow, don't worry. I just need to take care of one last thing, but it's practically done. But yeah, so apparently I got both an email and a notification on the YouTube Studio app, because they do that also, which is pretty cool, saying that my VOD was blocked in a few countries. And I'm like, oh gosh, what did I listen to? What did I show? Did I show something that I shouldn't have? Oh my god. And then I went to see like the whole list, and there were like a few songs that they were saying, oh, this is copyrighted, but nothing happens. Like most of the songs that I sang for the karaoke, which it's so funny because one of them, the instrumental was in English, but the copyright was going to the Italian version of "Be a Man," which I'll make a man out of you, which it's so funny. I don't know how they got to that, but whatever. Basically, the theme song for Ilha das Cores was blocked in Russia. I'm so confused. Like, why would they block it? The claps is the hardest part to play on harmonica, but great song. No, what now? Oh, do I want to try to play the main theme to France on the harmonica, and someone told you it's gonna be for fuck's sake. I'll just slap my forehead. Russia must not like Ilha das Cores. Damn. Ilha das Cores blocked in Russian? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Russia is anti-RTP confirmed. Or maybe RTP is anti-Russia. Russia must be trying to go back to black and white, I guess. What? Why are you guys assuming that it was Russia that blocked it and not Portugal that blocked its content on Russia? It could go either way. It could go both ways, actually. You want a funny story about copyright stuff? Please do. Copyright stories are so fucking dumb. Like, I once got not a copyright strike, but I got a VOD blocked in Portugal because I was showing the Brazilian dub to Nazaré. Cause you know how Brazilians dub our content? They dub our telenovelas. Yeah, it's dumb. Isn't standing for Russia? My whole life is a lie. Nazaré is far. No, you idiot. I'm talking about the telenovela. Nazaré got that. Y'all don't know? Listen, I would love to show it to you, but I don't want another VOD copyrighted by Seek. But do search for it. Search for Seek Nazaré BR. Nazaré last night. Yeah, a lot of our novelas get dubbed. Gaiola Dourada. Isn't that a movie? Mention like the Brazilian dub with an anime like Sensei. No, not really. Pedro Henrique must have gone something like that. I don't understand dubbing out page, but soap opera from Sig TV. Imagine just dubbing stuff from Google. We should at this point. I don't care. We should. We're dubbing the Turkish soap operas. Why can't we do that to the Brazilian ones? It's a Portugal-France co-production, I think, about a Portuguese family living in France. Oh, yeah. I do remember that, but I didn't remember if it was a movie. Kind of I went down after I get some of this, and I'll probably go down more times. Oh, no. What did you say now? I mean, the last message that I have from you is the I'll slap my head, I'll slap my forehead. Oh. I think what happened is Vladimir said it's best if we make sure it's put in a secure location. So I think I'm going to ban strategist. If we can dub Monica's gang. Yeah. No. I'm going to ban you after that. Oh yeah, so apparently Disney wants Catherine Hahn to play Mother Gothel in the live action of Tangled, which I find pretty cool. I do believe that she would fit the role very well. Okay. It says bed, not bend. Yeah, at this point I don't trust Google for you guys to understand most of what I'm saying. So there was one time where I decided to do a Christmas stream focused on me playing Christmas songs on the violin. Uh-oh. That is so dumb. Then I wanted to upload it to my YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, it's fair. I also like having my VODs on YouTube. You know, they said AI is the future. You know, you have to show me that, because I've never seen the clip where Kadikra says that. Actually, I'll search it. It's me, no backing track, sometimes cutting stuff to talk on the middle. Now, it makes sense he would be called Smudge because he has a lot of smudges. Okay, so apparently Caddickers has a video called The Legendary World of Spyro Games. and there's a moment with a VTuber and he says everything they say about VTubers is right. Oh man. They copyrighted they detected copyrighted material and wouldn't let me appeal. See, I agree with Kadikaros on this one. You know when they said AI is the future? I'm still trying to find that. Can anyone please send me that thing? Because I can't find it. You know how farmer counts cows with a calculator. Why are you guys like this? It's weird hearing English. He feels like a blend of a native English speaker and a Brazilian that mastered how to speak English without any Brazilian accent. The mention of AI reminded me that on the news earlier, the Prime Minister wants to have Britain becoming an issue that focuses on developing AI technology for the future, so that's kind of fucked. Aren't the British like super bad at developing shit? Reminds me of a classmate on the 11th grade. Those Brazilian had a fucking impeccable American accent. Well, that does happen. The strategist gotta count the blessings. At least we still haven't taken the tea. Developing? No, we're bad at maintaining. Ah, or that. My bad on that part. But yeah, Biaka, that was just so dumb on their part. Like, ugh. Well, before you go, do you want to suggest someone for us to raid? I'll mostly be doing a raid and run, but still. I'm telling you, everyone's jaws collectively dropped the moment she spoke. Oh my god! Technically, you're gonna arrest for yesterday. I was at a call with this Polish dude that I'm friends with. I hit his car and it was completely bought and I just thought you could polish that. Ugh. Well, I'm back. How many funny things did I lose? Oof, quite a lot. Oh, there we go. I can find some moldy bread for him. Wait, Meeps! Hi, vibrant. Hi, Meeps. How are you doing? But yeah, okay, I'll raid Sonia. So I guess talking about dubs and stuff, and now I'm curious to ask one thing. What's your opinion on dubs in general, even more on your own countries? I love dubs. I think everything should be dubbed. Sure, give people the option to choose between dubs or subtitles, but I do believe that dubs are a necessity. They should not be considered a luxury. They should not be considered a means for kids to have some sort of entertainment. I think they should exist for everyone. Because a lot of people end up not enjoying certain things because they don't have the option to understand it. You can't expect someone like a boomer to understand everything that's being said in English. So, yeah. Discounts on Legos, look at you. But yeah. Oh. Also, people's complaining about Prime Sub is just unnecessary. They're just dumb and lazy. Let's not get into that. It's nice to know you have good opinion on dubs, even more on your country. You want a good opinion on dubs? Where is it? It's here. Oh shit! No, that's not. Sorry, that was sorry. There you go. You want my opinion on dubs? Watch that. What would you look? Yeah? You heard of him? You ever heard of him? You're not a friend of mine, it's another admin. Damn, no need to be like that, Elmer. I just noted the official YouTube soundtrack playing. Yeah, it's called Local Forecast. Can you let the ocelot off its chain? I don't think that's a good idea. You do? Oh, I am very curious to know who that is. I am very curious to know who that person is. Can you pet the ocelot? That is a good question. Can you unchain the ocelot? No. I will do no such thing. As for Meeps, sure, you can pet the ocelot. As long as you don't try to remove the moderator from the room. Sophie... Do you know... Is it Vasco? Because if it is, it's perfectly fine. He also comes to my streams. If it's Vasco, then it's perfectly fine for you to say his name, because he also comes to my streams. Ah, there you go. Oh, wait. Are you the person who commented on the movie? Are you the person who commented on the movie? Because we do have a comment there. And Vasco said that it was one of his friends. He did say it was a friend of his, so... Maybe that's how you got to my stream, despite not saying anything. Ah, okay. The thing is, not a lot of people on our group use their real name. So if you sometimes like know like a nickname they're known for, it's perfectly fine to say them that way. Locked in the basement with a live ocelot. Send help. Damn, Rio lets me stay in the fountain. Rio's nice. I'm just the kind of hermit who sits outside the item shop. From his videos. Okay, so the two ones that I can say from the three videos I can say from the top of my head, four actually. It's the Detective Conan trailer where I voiced the girlfriend. Then you have that one Golden Time anime where I voiced the homophobic bitch. Then you also have the Attack on Titan videos. Ren, yes. Then you have the Attack on Titan videos where I voice Mikasa. And you have one of apparently this is like the most popular that he has with me, which is the Black Lagoon, where I voiced Revi. and boy, I loved recording that video. Yeah, I voiced Mikasa. We're gonna, but we didn't post that many dubs yet. Oh, well, my personal life isn't the best currently, even if I want to do more dubs, and I know that as well, which they are. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, I mean, our group has been like up for like since 2020, and only last year did we manage to release our first project. We're looking to release 2 more tops this year, but if we can make 2, at least 1. Now, is it a movie or an anime? That I can't guarantee. That I can tell you because not even we know. But yeah. I was talking to Guzan and his girlfriend. I mentioned Lisa as well. Lisa, and they were like, "Oh, you mean yeah, real life nickname." Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they mostly know me by that nickname. Need to do my own takes for them. Oh yeah. Okay, you want an advice? If you're the one making the project, maybe it's best for you to record everything last. They're gonna dub Dragon Ball, guys. Wait, you guys know each other? Oh, no way. You know this idiot? Kami, you know this idiot? No fucking way. The world is so small. The adults are talking. How about you shut the fuck up? This bitch comes into my stream and my Discord server and starts acting as if he owns it. I'ma beat your ass. Oh no, Kami, you don't get to say that. The world is just Berlingish, man. Damn. But yeah, either way, I don't know if you've seen the movie, but do check it out. I mean, Christmas has already passed, but it's a great movie to watch anytime. He'll give me the authority to say that. He's not even a moderator here. Why are you saying that as if... I should invite Lewis here to chat. Please don't. I want to finish the stream. Can I, please? Damn, you live close to Espetada? Goddamn. You'll find a way to be a mod. Nah, ain't no way that should be happening. Source, trust me, bro. Trust, the voices in my head say so. I don't need a sword to be a threat in this chat. Yeah, right. You think I remember that? He doesn't come over that much. But yeah, let's go raid Sonia. Nice. It's interesting, I am. I'm actually one of the co-founders. I'm not just part of it, I'm one of the co-founders. VT? Oh, I think we created your the page for your group at the Wiki Fan Dubbing. Give it a no look, and I hate it 2 bits because it makes me go to my phone to click on a damn number. Ah, yes. But believe me, it's for your own good. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for for coming. Tomorrow we'll be finishing Coffee Talk. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to unlock the emotes, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Probably. Anyway, good night.